spots below freezing, upper 20s and low 30s. Wind chills now in the low 20s to upper teens. Feels like 20 degrees out the door here in Springfield. So a little cold this morning. It's going to stay on the colder side of normal this afternoon in the upper 30s to low 40s today with a steady north breeze, 10 to 15 miles an hour. More sun to the east, a cloudy day to the west, a cold day all around. We're going to be turning those temperatures up, not just for one day tomorrow, but through the weekend. It looks great. We'll take a look at that forecast in a few minutes.
All right, we'll check in soon, Tom. Thank you. We now have the identity of the woman killed in Monday night's deadly shooting in West St. Louis. Ozarks first Stoker Weiss-Orrick joining us live at our breaking news desk with the latest on this case. Stoker, good morning.
Good morning, Carissa. Yeah, police say 67-year-old Mary Jackson was shot on the front porch of a home in the Skinker de Bolivier neighborhood during a domestic dispute in front of responding officers. The suspect then firing at police and an officer returning the fire, wounding the suspect. He is reportedly in critical condition and faces murder charges. No officers were injured and the woman involved later died at the hospital. In case you missed it, we've obtained video of a dramatic end to a police chase in Springfield. Police say it started on Monday with an attempted house break-in on before the suspect ran from officers and caused several disturbances. Witnesses say the man ran across Glenstone Avenue and climbed into the delivery truck you see there, where police eventually slammed into the ground and took him into custody. Officials say he also tried to get into multiple vehicles. No word yet on formal charges. Methamphetamine and multiple firearms were seized by law enforcement in Douglas County yesterday morning. According to the sheriff's office, officials served a narcotic search warrant at a home near Veracruz. Roger Wall reportedly booked and released at the scene due to health issues and later issued a felony criminal summons. He faces drug and firearm charges and is scheduled to appear in court on February 26th. Sheriff DeGase credited assisting agencies and called the investigation a result of tenacity. I'm also getting word within the past 2 hours about a possible shots fired incident near East Cinderella Street in Springfield. The call for it reportedly coming in at 4:16 this morning. And I've also reached out to responders to hear back from them about specific details, but I'm still waiting on that. But we will continue to follow this story here on Ozarks First. Carissa?
All right, Stoker Weiss-Orrick reporting for us this morning. Thank you. 2 bills are being considered by state lawmakers aiming to enforce restrictions on unregulated hemp products. According to Mark Hendren, the president of Flora Farms, these products can be found in many stores across Missouri and have been flagged as both extremely addictive and unsafe.
It can be sold in a convenience store or a gas station pretty much anywhere across the state of Missouri. And we have had instances both in Kansas City and St. Louis, unfortunately, of minors getting a hold of these products and having a bad result.
The Food and Drug Administration is warning about a product called 7-0, an opioid substance commonly sold throughout the state. Missouri Attorney General Catherine Hanaway states that it's something the Vice Squad is investigating. Some local dispensaries support the legislation. These measures were passed out of 2 House committees, and a hearing over them could begin as soon as next month. The frantic search for Today Show co-host Savannah Guthrie's mother continues in Tucson, Arizona this morning. Now the Sheriff's Department tells CBS News it's investigating a possible ransom note along with some other leads. Jared Hill has the details this morning.
We don't know where she is.
Critical questions as the search for Nancy Guthrie, mom of Today Show co-host Savannah Guthrie, stretches into a 4th day.
We do believe that Nancy was taken from her home against her will.
Pima County Sheriff Chris Nanos confirms to CBS News an apparent ransom note sent to a local TV station is now a part of the investigation. In it, specific details about the 84-year-old's home and what she was wearing the night she went missing, but he would not confirm its authenticity.
It's like any piece of evidence. You give it to us. You give us a lead. We're going to look at every aspect of that lead and work it as a lead.
TMZ says it also received a note demanding millions of dollars in Bitcoin, forwarding it to the sheriff. This as CBS News cameras captured what appears to be a small amount of blood outside of Nancy Guthrie's house. Nanos says a little bit of blood was found inside the home as well.
We've submitted all kinds of samples for DNA, and we've gotten some back, but nothing to indicate any suspects.
The FBI is assisting, conducting interviews and analyzing local cell phone data. The agency also asking for the public's help.
Every lead and tip is important. We are aggressively pursuing and looking into every single one.
As the search continues, the sheriff says he does not believe the broader community is in danger. Jared Hill, CBS News.
And turning now to our morning traffic report, we're looking at our Ozarks traffic cameras live at 65 and Sunshine. No incidents or accidents to report. You can see traffic has picked up quite a bit as the 6 o'clock hour has continued. But right now, everything is looking smooth. Nothing to slow you down before you head to work or drop those kiddos off at school. And we do have more to share with you on our new streaming app. It's called Ozarks First Plus. We've been talking about it for a while. You can watch all of our live broadcasts on Ozarks First Plus and some of our new shows put on by Ozarks First talent, like this show, Vibe O'Clock, which you can watch exclusively on the app from 9:30 to 10:30 in the morning on weekdays.
Let's voice our vibe. It's school lunch edition, folks. So if you don't know how this works, it's basically we're picking our favorite school lunch foods here, with that being the topic. It will go Maddie, Kira, Tom, Jesse, and then we'll go backwards.
It has got to be those boiled hot dogs. Added to my lunch tray. I love the boiled dogs.
Give me them dogs.
Everything processed, I will eat.
I'm going to go with walking taco.
I never found that until I came here.
It was like a senior year situation for us. They were like, you know what? It's a new wave. Let's get on it.
Baked ziti.
Baked ziti.
Okay.
Baked ziti, yeah. Well,
Not the baked
sounds
ziti.
funny.
like it's just a pasta dish, you know. It's just like, you know, those noodles, whatever it is, like those thicker hollow noodles with just
Ziti noodles?
Yes, that would be the noodle. Now who is the idiot?
Did like your principal come up and be like, would you like some Parmesan cheese?
Mr. Schmitz, would you like some crushed red pepper with that?
Yes. Then I'll just put chocolate milk because I grab that
Every day.
pasta every
Chocolate
day.
milk.
Yeah.
It was my daily, man.
They would just serve
Lots
you like
of fun
nacho
happening
cheese.
over there at Ozarks First. Plus, you can download that for free on your smart TV. You can find it on Apple TV, Amazon Fire TV, and Roku. Coming up, your wallet could possibly feel a little lighter on moves being made between Netflix and Warner Bros. But the CEO of the company is saying not to worry. We'll be right back.
How do you nourish a cat for a lifetime? Purina Cat Chow.
Chow, 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 chow. Purina Cat Chow. Everybody's wow about the chow, chow, chow.
Trusted nutrition for every life stage for over 60 years. Cat Chow.
Chow, chow, chow.
When you need to know, count on the Ozarks First Weather Team and Futurecast. Certified by WeatherAid for the most accurate forecast in the Ozarks. Futurecast is sponsored by 3 Stone Homes. More home, less money.
We chose you to represent 25 years of the greatest adventure on television. And all we want is everything.
This is the Survivor Coliseum.
Light your torch and be a part of history. Survivor 50 is coming. CBS Wednesday, February 25th, and streaming on Paramount Plus.
Maybe you met a deer. Maybe a deer met you. Either way, the deer won. Things happen. A stray shopping cart, a rough patch of road, someone not watching where they're going. At Barker's Frame and Collision, we fix cars that have been dented, scraped, sideswiped, and rear-ended. You want folks who know metal, not a guy with a YouTube video and a heat gun. We'll deal with the insurance, the paperwork, the on-hold music, the part where you start talking to yourself. It'll look so good, you might forget what happened.
Loving this live betting on DraftKings.
There's so many options during the game, it feels like I'm calling the plays. Touchdown! See, I bet TD. Who's the king now, Brian?
More like the town fool.
With more markets open for more of the game, DraftKings is live when others aren't. So instead of gray, you could be seeing green. Bet on NFL action as it happens with the #1 sportsbook for live betting. New customers bet $5 and get $300 if your bet wins, paid in bonus bets. The crown is yours.
Have you been injured in a car accident?
She's real good.
Welcome back. Big changes are coming for Netflix, and it could affect how much you pay to stream your favorite shows and even how movies get made in Hollywood. Netflix wants to buy Warner Brothers Discovery for $83 billion in cash. On Tuesday, senators grilled the head of the company about whether that would create an entertainment monopoly.
Our antitrust laws are designed to ensure that independent studios, smaller streaming services, and new entrants are not shut out and left unable to compete with companies that control both content and distribution.
Netflix is already the world's largest streaming service with 325 million subscribers in 190 countries. Warner Brothers has about 128 million subscribers, including on HBO Max. So what does that mean for your Netflix bill?
Are there guardrails that you're proposing that might ensure that this merger doesn't increase prices to consumers?
We are speaking actively with DOJ right now on the process.
Paramount Skydance also wants to buy Warner Brothers. The Justice Department is reviewing both proposals. Well, if you love the movie Titanic, its history is being brought to life at the Titanic Museum attraction in Branson. From props to original costume pieces, you can relive the most iconic moments from the film. Now, the museum also has real artifacts from the wreckage and recreations of the ship's interior. We stopped by the grand opening of the gallery to see the pieces that people are most excited for.
Okay, the biggie, the piece de resistance is, could Jack and Rose have fit on the door? Well, technically it was a big wooden panel, and we have it. It was a $780,000 investment for this museum. It is the one from the movie, and it's here now.
That is so cool. And the movie gallery will be on display through December. So, Tom, I don't know if you were a huge fan of the Titanic, the movie. Maybe the boat, I don't know. But it seems really cool. I'm glad that Branson was able to get some stuff from the film. That's awesome.
Yeah,
right
that is
here.
Cool. That is nice. It's really a remarkable museum. If you haven't ever been, really is worth checking out.
Yeah.
It might sound kind of boring, like, it's Titanic, but it's worth it.
No, it's cool. Put your hand in the water. That's all that I remember doing whenever I was a kid, but that was fun.
Yeah, what I enjoyed most about doing it was like they give you a card and you have a passenger, someone who was on board the ship, and you don't find out until the end if you were a survivor or a perisher.
Yeah,
so
pretty cool.
Perished. So yeah, it is really worth checking out. Getting my words out this morning. But guess what? If you're going to be indoors today, it's not a bad way to do today. It's going to be rather chilly again, upper 30s and low 40s this afternoon. Warmer weather on the way through the weekend. Things look good. Your forecast is next.
Ozarks First, voted Best Investigative Reporting by the Missouri Broadcasters Association.
Has your boss crossed the line? Harassed at work? I will tame the predators for you.
People are driving miles to Raku Hibachi, the Little Japan in Ozark. Enjoy the sizzling hibachi, fresh sushi, and ramen bowls. The street market atmosphere makes the whole experience fun. Enjoy the good people and fresh food at Raku Hibachi, the Little Japan in Ozark.
Winter is unpredictable, so in moments that matter, the Acura MDX is built to adapt, perform, and lead with confidence. Whether you're exploring new horizons or simply making your way home, the MDX delivers peace of mind. Right now at Acura Springfield, you can lease the new 2026 Acura MDX technology for just $599 a month. Because when you drive an Acura, you know that safety and comfort is a destination worth reaching. So come by the dealership or check us out online. At Acura Springfield, luxury starts here.
The Habitat for Humanity Restore is a thrift superstore. We have paint, fridges, lighting, couches, flooring, fasteners, decor, bricks, microwaves, ranges, siding, cabinets, chairs, cups, tiles, screws, bolts, rugs, tubs, fitness, lamps, vanities, sheets, showers, mirrors, beds, glasses, crutches, wheelchairs, toilets, countertops, sinks, TVs, tools, doors, and collectibles. All at a discounted price, and new inventory arrives daily. Please shop the Habitat Restore and see why we're the thrift superstore.
I'm Mike Brown, president of Canines for Camo. Canines for Camo rescues dogs from shelters, rehabilitates inmates, and helps veterans carry on with their lives for free. Veterans, please go to our website, caninesforcamo.org.
giant truck? Call Jungle Law. I will go ape on the insurance.
Well, folks, February is a month that we gain a lot of daylight. How much daylight? About an hour as we go out of January into February. Gain about an hour of sunlight from about 30 minutes on the front end, 30 minutes on the back end. So our sunsets at the end of the month, February 28th, are going to be after 6 p.m. All right. So for today, the sunset's 5:41 p.m. Valentine's Day in 10 days, 5:52. And then daylight saving time begins March 8th. That's 32 days away from now. That will jump our sunsets ahead by an hour. We spring forward for March. 7:14 p.m. and then the spring equinox, first day of spring, by the way, 44 days away. That's sunset time 7:24. So we're gaining daylight both on the front end and on the back end. Welcome to news for a lot of people. That also enables us to, of course, get warmer days, and our average temperatures do climb through the month of February, and of course into March we continue to get warmer. Satellite and radar, yeah, guess what? Cloudy start for today. Has some clearing skies take place in the east for today. More clouds to the west. We got this cold air pocket sagging across the Midwest and down to the southeast and plains. Jet stream running through the plains right now. We're going to see that warm air, though, and high pressure to the south and west of us blow in. We'll find some pretty good temperatures, too, beginning tomorrow. So for today, the cold air gets blown out. Warm air blows in. It's going to be nice. 60s, even some 70s as we go into next week. Things look good. Now, the warm air begins this weekend. The 70s come possibly next week. 60 degrees, bright and sunny on Friday. A little cooler Saturday. Well, we have a quick shot of some cold air coming in that'll bypass us to the north. But it'll be a little colder for us there, just slightly. Still 50s, though, for Saturday. Sunday, back up to the 60s, and we'll be in the 60s and, again, possibly 70s as we go to Monday and Tuesday early next week. This morning it's cold, so no big changes today from yesterday. 29 degrees in Springfield. Steady north wind, 5 to 10 miles an hour. A little breezy on those winds for the afternoon. But a cold start either way you cut it. A wind chill about 20 this morning. And for the afternoon, upper 30s, some clouds, especially to the west. We'll see more sun farther east of Highway 65. Either way, it's going to be a cold and kind of chilly day today. Chilly air continues, and tonight's going to be cold too, back to the low 20s for tonight into your Thursday morning. Thursday begins cold and some clouds. As we go to Thursday afternoon, the clouds race away quickly, break out the sunshine, and we're turning those temperatures up to the 50s. And then it just gets better from there. Friday looks remarkably nice, near 60 degrees. Now, there will be a weak cold front blowing in Friday. There's that glancing shot of cold air to our north and east. Still nice Friday, but we will have a slightly cooler day on Saturday versus Friday. Still nice, either way you cut it. 39 degrees for today, some 40s down south. 22 degrees tonight. That's pretty cold, and will be cold start out the door tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon, though, looks great. 50s, sunny for later in the day. Friday looks amazing, 60 degrees and sunny. And Chris, of the weekend just keeps on getting better. Slightly cooler Saturday, but not a big deal. And we're looking at mid-60s, and again, we might find some 70s down south early next week.
Hey, anytime that slightly cooler means 56 degrees, I'm fine.
I know, yeah,
I'm
especially
good.
after slightly cooler has been like, oh, we're going to go from 20 degrees to 10 degrees.
Yeah.
Now it just...
No, we're going to be
It's
able to
gonna be
feel good finally. We can take a breather from the cold. We can just wait it out. I know Missouri has the thing of the false spring.
Yes.
But
and that's what this is.
That's what it is.
Winter's not over yet.
No.
We got a nice stretch, though, of some nice looking weather.
Yeah. All righty. Well, take a look at this. I don't actually want to look at it, but if I have to, you have to.
Look away.
A resident tarantula at Brookfield Zoo, Chicago, predicts the winner of Super Bowl 60. Her name is Charlotte. She is a tarantula. She's crawling immediately towards the Seahawks logo instead of the New England Patriots. So Charlotte thinks that the Seahawks are going to win. Now, zookeepers are wondering if she just is favoring animal-inspired mascots. Charlotte successfully predicted the Philadelphia Eagles' victory over the Kansas City Chiefs last year. So I already don't like her. And then now also she predicted the Eagles were going to win. Oh, God, a close-up. No.
I know. Oh, my gosh. They're so big, too.
And does anyone else feel like itchy right now? Like, do you feel stuff on your arm? Like, I don't like it. I just, ugh. Why are we using a spider for that? What does she know?
I don't know.
What does she know?
Charlotte, apparently not much. She's picking the Chiefs to lose last year. And
well, no, she was
see what happens
right.
this year.
Wasn't she right?
She was.
She was right. So maybe she knows a little bit more than we think. Ugh, ugh, gross. All right, moving on. A popular fast food chain is hoping that you'll fall in love with its new luxury item ahead of Valentine's Day. McDonald's releasing a McNugget caviar kit for free. Right, exclusively online. It comes with a 1-ounce tin of McNugget caviar. I don't know what that means. A $25 gift card, chicken McNuggets, a mother of pearl spoon, and some cream stuff as well. Fans will have a chance to win at McNuggetCaviar.com starting on the 10th. Kits are only available while the supplies last. I want to know, what is the caviar made out of? Is it true caviar on top of a chicken nugget?
I don't know. I mean, it just sounds, McDonald's caviar is an oxymoron. Those things just don't seem to really go together, do they?
No, not really. You don't think of fine dining and think, I'm going to go there. But maybe.
Let's give that a try.
Maybe now that they have, apparently it is real caviar on top of a chicken nugget.
It is. Okay, so we got a little confirmation from that.
Ugh.
Would you waste caviar on a chicken nugget? I don't know.
I wouldn't waste a chicken nugget on caviar. I'll tell you that.
That's another way to look at it, right?
So, all right, well, coming up next on Daybreak, we're going to take a look at what our friends from Unscripted have going on. Be right back.
My dad always says, if you've been hurt, it costs you nothing to see if we can help.
And it's true. Talking to us is always free. You won't pay anything unless you win.
If you've been hurt, call the Sachs family.
It costs nothing to see if we can help. Aaron Sachs and Associates.
At Springfield Kia, our all-new state-of-the-art showroom is rising. So come by and score huge savings on the all-new 26 Sportage while we're under construction. Get behind the wheel of a 26 Kia Sportage LX by leasing for just $249 a month for 24 months. Or purchase one with interest as low as 0.9 APR for 48 months. No hidden fees, no surprises, just straight-up savings. At Springfield Kia, we really do make it easy for you.
Score big savings on everything for your next project at Menards. Update your kitchen with Delta. Menards carries a great selection of Delta faucets. Add style to your kitchen with the Alette pull-down faucet, now only $169.99 after $10 rebate. Update your space with laminate flooring from Monroe Park. Laminate flooring is durable, stylish, and easy to install. Get Chalet laminate flooring for only 79 cents per square foot.
Save big money at Menards.
Chocolate, strawberry, Oreo cookies and cream. These flavors put the shake in Steak and Shake. Birthday cake, chocolate chip cookie dough. Milkshakes so ice creamy and delicious, they deserve a fair shake.
Shake up your day with our half-price happy hour weekdays 2 to 4.
Visit Steak and Shake today.
You want to hold it? Good job, Art.
Everyone deserves a team they can count on. At Aaron Sachs and Associates, when you need us, we'll be here. We got you.
Well, hey, you're going to need your jackets for today, your coats. Put the coats on the kiddos before they get on the bus. But after today, looking beautiful.
It does look good. One more cold day today. We're back up to the 50s Thursday, and it just gets better from there. Friday, it looks amazingly great. And then it's going to just keep on coming, one nice day after the other.
I love it. I can't wait for next week, which is weird to say. Really weird to say. And we're going to get one more check of traffic before you head out the door this morning. Here is 65 and I-44. Traffic is moving smoothly. Not too many people out there just yet. No accidents to report at this time, so nothing to slow you down. And I know one person who can never be slowed down.
Never. Don't even try.
It's our very own Jeremy Rabe.
Go, go, go.
Jeremy Rabe on Unscripted.
Won't slow down, guys. We got to keep going because guess what, guys? Valentine's Day is coming up. So Salvatore's, the Italian restaurant, will be here with lobster. They have a special Valentine's Day menu.
Wow.
We're having lobster today, guys. We're that fancy.
Wow. Okay.
And
all right.
guess what time of winter it is? It's the Pineapple Whip Winter Solstice.
That's true. Yes, it is.
It is. So Pineapple Whip will also be here with some tasty treats.
Lobster and Pineapple Whip. What more could you ask for?
Living on the beach today.
Yeah.
Right? Oh my gosh, just in time for our spring-like temperatures.
Right.
Hey,
Perfect,
great.
actually.
Exactly. Well, thank you so much for joining us for Daybreak. We'll see you back here tomorrow.
John Wayne's free furnace bonanza continues. Act now to save thousands. Purchase a high-efficiency air conditioner and get a furnace for free. Call now and save thousands before February 28th. Contact John Wayne Heating and